My name's Sean Ferguson with FlickDirect, here with the girls from Femme Fatale. So, I have to ask you girls right off the bat, what's your favorite episodes?
My episode is my favorite episode.
I kind of figured that much. So tell me about your favorite episode of yourself.
Well, I'm amazing in it, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I am also somewhat naked, and it looks awesome. I'm just going to throw that out there as well. No, but my episode is really cool. It's more of a film noir episode. It's kind of a throwback to the old 40s film noir, like Double Indemnity and those kind of films. And I play a very, very evil woman, which is a lot of fun.
It sounds like it. So, I'm sure you want to tell me about yours too.
Yeah. No, I really do like mine because mine is sci-fi. It's paranormal. I'm a doctor, medium, and we get to experience a haunted house and bring back the dead. So I'm into that anyway. So when I got the audition, I was like, heck yeah.
So what's it like working on a series like this?
It's so much fun. It's a little bit different than a lot of TV series because there's not a core main cast. Every episode, it's an anthology series, so every episode is standalone, and you're only shooting for a few days, but you make best friends really, really quickly when you're together and having a great time.
Everything happens in the same town. So you will see characters if they're not dead. Who knows? I might bring them back from the dead, but you'll see characters go in and out of different episodes because everything does happen in the same town. But she's right, they're all standalone. You could come in mid-season and pick it up and be totally caught up and fine.
So what's the worst thing that could happen to me in this series?
You die.
I'm not liking the sound of that.
You'd probably die, and probably from a beautiful woman.
It's sounding better. Okay, I have to go over to this side.
Yay.
Hi, ladies. So, tell me about your episode.
Well, my episode is Hell Hath No Furies, and I was kind of acting as I was acting in my role, if that makes any sense, because my character pretends to be all drunk and screwed up and gets herself arrested to purposely get in jail, when I wasn't really, because I was acting. But so we basically sneak in there and we break some bad people out, and then all hell breaks loose, and I shoot up a lot of people and kill some cops and have some fun and show some skin,
Sounds like
a Christmas episode, so Merry Christmas.
Now that sounds like a whole lot of fun for Christmas, huh?
Yes, ho ho ho.
It's amazing. It's really fun. It's great. It's funny, but yeah, it has like a lot of depth to it too. It's really great. It's like a lot of Clockwork Orange to me. I like it. Very much so.
So tell me all about yours.
Okay. So my first episode it was in first season. It was called Girls Gone Dead. And it was very much like Girls Gone Wild. But we get revenge on this man who has wronged us in the past. So we go and we actually give him a terrible death. He goes like on an ice cube, a gigantic ice cube, and he's like, has this rope around his neck, and this ice cube gradually melts. And so he has a slow hang. It's really bad. It's very bad. But it's actually awesome too. So that was our first one. Then we did Visions, which was the finale of season 1, which is so much fun because it was kind of one of the first times that, not the first time, probably the second time that people have actually gotten brought back into the episode. So it kind of brought this world of Quest of Erades to, oh my gosh, I forgot where that, this beautiful Gothic house. It was actually shot. It really was haunted. So actually, they told us when we started filming at this house for Visions, which Tiffany made an appearance on as well. And so we were all kind of brought back in this episode as the finale of season 1. But this was haunted. So people would hear these crazy noises, random, in different rooms, and nobody was in there. So people go check it out. Nobody was there, and everyone's like, oh, it's really haunted. I love haunted things, by the way, I'm just saying. So, of course, I'm I want to go in all these rooms. I'm like, what's this? What's this? But it was crazy because every single day something odd would happen. A huge bang would happen. We're like, what happened? We go in the room, nothing was wrong. We're like, that's weird. It was just very...
One of the great things about the show is that we're not on a soundstage on one particular set. We're shooting different locations all over LA. So it also brings some truth and wholeness to the fact that it's a genre film noir, because we're shooting, some of the episodes are like 80s, some of them are sci-fi, so we're actually going to these locations that, you know, they used to shoot at in the 70s and the 80s. Like, it's, yeah.
Mark, the creator of the show, and Steve, they look for these places that they actually film Chinatown at. They'll find a place that they film Chinatown at, or Double Indemnity, or something where they film certain things at, and they want to do a little bit of throwback to the Hitchcock and the old school, the classic films, and it's very cool because they love the film noir and they want to respect it, and so they put that in every episode, even though they're all such different episodes. We have like sci-fi episodes, there's comedy episodes, there's horror, there's crazy creepy ones, all just different kinds of them. But it's cool how they put that throwback to the classic films in there, and it's great. And his idol, Mark Altman's idol, is Hitchcock. I mean, I shouldn't quote for him, but he loves Hitchcock. I will tell you that. But yeah, so it's a great influence to the show, and that, and Rod Serling, of course, for Twilight Zone, because it's an anthology series, so it's very film noir but dark, but anthology. So every episode is different.
Well, it sounds like you girls have a lot of fun on the set. So is there something that you haven't gotten a chance to do yet that you'd like to do in the series?
Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know. I would like to do a lot of things. The sky's the limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies, what would you like?
Wait, everybody else is
Selfies.
So what would you like to do in the series if you got a chance to? If you got to write your own episode?
Oh God. I did some pretty badass stuff in my episode, but I died, which was the sad point of it. So I'd like to live.
But I'll bring you back. That's actually one of the things, because the second season they got really into a lot of like special effects in it. So I now
hook a sister up.
Yeah, exactly. So I now would have a little bit more power and special effects. So I would love to get into that and bring people back from the dead, do more seances. I mean, we had a table, we had fire coming out of the table, like windows blowing open, chairs falling over. Like we put, you know, obviously everything was padded and stunt safe. But we were like being thrown back in our chairs. Like I would love to do more of that stuff because it's so much fun. That's part of the show, is some episodes are comedy, some are sci-fi, so we get to, and then because we go in and out of them, we get to be a part of, like when I did a spot in Visions for the season finale, I was working with one of the characters who came from a comedy episode. So he was coming in with the comedy, I was coming in with my sci-fi, and it blends really nice and makes it so interesting for viewers to see, because you're not just watching the same stuff, it's a lot more meatier.
Well, thank you girls for coming out and talking to us. We really appreciate it. I haven't gotten to see it myself yet, but now.
Question as the interviewer, and they're like.
But now I have to.
Nope, but I will.
But I do know someone that does watch. It's the man behind the camera.
All right.
So there's the man that watches it right there. So thanks again for coming out and talking to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.